Good morning, YouTube. It is day one of my trip. It's February the 1st and it's 6 o'clock in the morning and I'm already regretting this. Gonna have some coffee. In about 20 minutes my sister's gonna be here and she's going to give me a ride to the airport, and she's also going to pick me up when I return. This is one of the few early mornings. Hopefully I'm going to get it. Alrighty.
Breakfast.
Hey, here we are! Brussels Airport, Zaventem. Yeah, I forgot to mention I live in Belgium. Sorry. Okay. So, apparently after that dreadful attack in March, they changed the drop-off point. So you now have to, it's no longer in front of the door, you now have to, at the back, and need to walk along 200 meters or something like that. That's okay. Okay, now looking for Scandinavian Airlines. I have no idea where it is. Lots of people here. Yay! Got my ticket. Now I gotta kill 2 hours before I can board my flight. We'll see what happens. Tax-free shopping! Woo! What the? I've just arrived in Oslo, which is not Tromso. Yeah, I have to make a connecting flight. So it's 10 minutes before 1. My flight leaves us at 4, which gives me 3 hours of transit, and I'm starving, so let's eat. Unfortunately, they're doing a lot of reconstruction now, so a lot of the food stables are closed, so I'm stuck choosing between sandwiches, pizza, or burger and fries. Sandwich is not gonna cut it. And since I make my own pizzas, those in the restaurant don't cut it either anymore. It's too bad. I mean, you have this Swedish fish stand across from the hallway, but it's not open. It's still in construction now. So having an American-style burger in Sweden. Also, take a look at the size of these onion rings. Take note of this, Burger King. Pretty good. I made it. I'm in Tromso at the airport. Now to play that fun game of will my luggage arrive or not. Will it? Find out after the break. And the answer is no. So, status updates. My bag is still in Oslo. They're going to try to send it over with the next flight. So that's going to be here at 20:25, which is in an hour. I've decided to wait. If it's not on that flight, then I'm going to have to come back tomorrow, see if it's then delivered. Because I'm not staying in one place, it's going to be having difficult to have it sent to me. So I'm now going to stay here. It's a little bit past. It's 7:10, and in case you didn't know, Tromso is a very small airport. They have like one check-in, 2 exits, no restaurants whatsoever. They have this little place, snack bar, where they have the most horrendous looking frikandel that I've ever laid eyes on, but I've decided to go with this. It's supposed there is chicken in it. It was that or a ham and cheese variant, and I felt, well, let's go with the chicken. It looks like a chicken pesto thingy. Okay, so in case if you never hear from me again, it means I've died of food poisoning. Ladies and gentlemen, welcome by round 2 for everybody's favorite pastime. Will the luggage appear? So I made it to my hotel room, and it feels good to be able to rest again. I've been traveling since this early morning. I'm tired, especially the stuff with my luggage had me a little stressed out at the end, but everything is turned out okay. I have to say, the view from the airport was beautiful. The airport is like on this hill, and you had this valley of lights and all these little houses, and so it was really nice to look at. And then when we got to the center, it was like we drove into a tunnel, but then it was like really long tunnel, and you had like intersections, and then suddenly the tunnels, they were like actual caves, like all jaggedy at the end. It was really interesting. Don't know, maybe if I get the chance, I'll try to remember to film that as I go back to the airport. I'm now in the hotel. I'm gonna stay here for one night. It's a very small hotel. Yeah, it's just something I booked for this one night. However, I have to show you the view from my room. It's really quite amazing. I'm going to turn off the lights so that you can actually see it much better. This is the view from my room. Not quite sure how much of it you can see, but especially if you're straight down, you have this wait, give me a moment.
stabilizer. There, you have this awesome view, because I'm slightly uphill the hotel, so you look down and actually you don't see it, but there's actually a big small piece of sea. There's like Tromso is like a small island, and there's a little piece of sea there, and at the other side of the sea, that's the mainland. And where it goes back up again, that's actually the mainland. And there are these, yeah, you're probably not gonna see them, big hills already there. You can see the little lighting at the top. That's a little house that stands on there. It's quite something. I'll take another shot in the morning when it's daylight so that you can see. There they are! I have found them! The Northern Lights! Just kidding, it's the picture in my hotel room. Also, another thing I would like to point out is I picked up this book at the airport. It's quite neat. Also, it has a very clear and comprehensible map of the center, which allowed me to find my hotel in like immediately. Because there was like this shuttle bus from the airport that dropped us off and said, yeah, all these hotels are near, because it's actually very small. The center, it's like, I mean, from the airport to the center is like 4 kilometers, and the center itself is like really tiny. Actually, the whole island of Tromso is really small. I mean, you can walk across it in an hour. So we'll see about it. But I've already had a look at some of everything that is touristy is nearby. But first thing in the morning, I'm gonna check out with the Visit Tromso Tourist Center about excursions and expeditions. Can see what's available, what's the point, and how the weather is going to be. So anyway, good night, YouTube. I'll see you all in the morning. Bye.